This is what Priti Patel had promised would be a thing of the past by now. The dangerous crossing by migrants and refugees who often lose their lives in the pursuit of reaching British shores. But this year more than 8,000 people have made the journey. The Home Secretary and her French counterpart promised to improve on the gains made by their joint intelligence cell. The French will double the number of police patrolling their 150-kilometre coastline to stop people making the journey in the first place and to tackle the criminal networks which facilitate them. They also promised a sophisticated, high-tech surveillance package that includes drones, radars and cameras. This, they say, will help the French intercept and clear the area before boats reach British shores. Priti Patel isn't exactly in uncharted water here. Many previous Home Secretaries have spent millions of pounds trying to tackle the issue in their own ways. So what makes this initiative different?
We are now looking at the tactical approaches that both the French Interior Minister and I, as Home Secretary, are bringing in to absolutely go after the traffickers by using law enforcement tools and obviously to make sure that we stop the loss of life at sea that we have seen this year.
Charities have warned against what they say is the use of military solutions to solve a humanitarian issue.
They're people who've suffered terribly and they're coming to us for help. All they want is for their asylum claims to be heard, and if there was a way that they could do that without making this journey, they would do it. So it feels awful to me that the response is this sort of high-tech, almost military response when they're just ordinary people.
French authorities dispute the claim that increasing evictions on their side is forcing migrants and refugees to find alternative homes.
You know, the wish of the migrants is so strong to get to your country. They have been crossing the Mediterranean Sea. They have been facing so many problems that when they arrive to our country, to the north of France, they can sometimes see your country, the white cliffs of Dover. They are ready to do everything to try to cross, even with these little boats.
As a further 39 people entered the UK this way, French authorities said they prevented 63 others from making the journey. The Home Secretary will be hoping these numbers remain in her favour as she proposes a new asylum system in the new year. Sadia Chowdhury, Sky News.